Blue Curacao is the definition of a dusty bottle. You buy it once for a party, you make a couple of Blue Lagoons, and then it just sits in the back of your cupboard for years. So today I'm going to show you 5 easy ways that you can finish a bottle of Blue Curacao using ingredients that you've probably already got at home. Things like rum, vodka, tequila. Now, as a bartender, over the years, the one thing I've noticed about Blue Curacao is that I actually prefer syrups. In my opinion, they taste way better simply because you get the big, bold orange notes from it. And that's all Blue Curacao should be. It should be orange. For Blue Cocktail number 1, let's put a riff on the Blue Hawaiian, which is essentially a riff on the Pina Colada. And we're going for a passion fruit Blue Hawaiian. Now I'm just going to split base on my rums, but use your favourite rum. I'm going for 30ml, 1 ounce of Dropworks Clear Drop white rum. Then I'm going to complement that with their funk drop, like real big funky notes. I'm just going for 15ml, half an ounce, because this is 63% ABV. Then I'm just going for some Chinola. This is just proper passion fruit puree blended with Dominican Republic rum. So it's like a passion fruit puree liqueur. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. About 22.5ml, 3/4 of an ounce. Then we want some pineapple juice. My spiel is always try to use 100% pressed pineapple juice because it does taste so much better than stuff from concentrate. I've just gone for 90ml. Then I want about 30ml of coconut or cream of coconut. If there's enough left in this bottle, let's just squeeze it out. My secret hack for any pina colada, coconut, pineapple, there is some saline solution. So I'm just going for 5 drops of a 20% saline solution. And then we've just got our Blue Curacao, lovely orange, vibrant Blue Curacao from Finest Cool. Then after a quick shake, just strain that into your favourite pina colada glass. Normally I'll go over crushed ice, so I might even blend it, but you can use big chunky ice. It's no great drama. That is fun. That is tropical. The passion fruit twist on the pina colada. But because of that syrup, you just get this big, huge orange note that comes through as well. That is an incredible riff on the Blue Hawaiian, which is a riff on the Pina Colada. Blue Cocktail number 2, we're going for a riff on the spicy Margarita. We're going for a spicy blue pineapple Margarita. The first ingredient, you want your favourite tequila of choice. I prefer Blanco tequilas in margaritas, but you do you. Going for 60ml double bubble, 30ml of lime juice, 15ml, half an ounce of the Blue Curacao. Don't forget this replaces your triple sec or Cointreau because it is vibrant orange, unlike a lot of Blue Curacao liqueurs. 15ml, half an ounce of Real's pineapple infused syrup. Then I love these things. These are my easy way to spice up a margarita, adjust the taste sort of thing really easily. Miss Bitter's Capsicus Bitters. I go for 8 drops as my sweet spot, which is kind of in between like curry-wise, Balti and Madras. If you want to go Madras, go up to like 10, 12 drops, or Vindaloo even more. If you like a korma, 3 drops. Then after a quick shake, strain that into your favourite margarita glass. That is delicious. Pineapple note in there is fantastic. Subtle, but fantastic. Big, bold, orangey note to complement that tequila. Just that lovely little bit of spice. That is a cracking blue margarita. Love that. Now, Blue Cocktail number 3, stupidly easy. We're going for a riff on the Sidecar. We're going for a blue apple Sidecar. So we're swapping Calvados in for brandy. And of course, instead of your Cointreau triple sec, we've got our Blue Curacao, which is vibrant orange. So your first ingredient is the Calvados. I've got a 2-year-old here, spent a little bit of time in the barrel, but still luscious apple notes that come forward through there. So I've just got 45ml, 1.5 ounces, 22.5ml, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, and then 15 to 20ml of this luscious orange Blue Curacao. Then after a quick shake, double strain into your favourite Coupe or Nicanora glass. Oh, I know the purists are going to look at me and go, what the actual... Even Flaggery might look at this and go, oh my God, what are you doing to our Calvados? But that is proper, classy, citrusy, fresh, apple note, orange note. Just a superb riff. It's fantastic. So Blue Cocktail number 4. Look, if we're doing orange cocktails, we've got to be thinking about the Mai Tai, one of the biggest cocktails that has an orange liqueur in it. Obviously, we've got our Blue Curacao here to substitute in the orange. So this is going to be a blue banana Mai Tai. So for this, just stick to your favourite rum blend. I'm going for 40 ml of the Dropworks Clear Drop White Rum. Then I'm complementing that with the Dropworks Funk Drop 63% funky rum. 20 ml, 15 ml of Tempest Fuchsia's lovely, luxurious banana liqueur, 30 ml, 1 ounce of lime juice, 15 ml, half an ounce of this Blue Curacao with those big, bold orange notes. And then because I've already used the syrup, it doesn't really leave room for like an orgeat syrup. So I've got almond extract here. I'll just use it. It's probably about 1/4 of a bar spoon, about 6 to 8 drops. Then after a quick shake, strain that into your favourite Mai Tai glass. Oh my word, I love that. That is so good. The banana note and the orange note, the funky rum that comes through there. You still don't lose the almond. The almond is there with the extract. That is an incredible riff on the Mai Tai. I love that. And then for your final blue cocktail, I love a sour. So this is going to be a riff on that. We've got a blue raspberry and rose sour. So first ingredient, we're going for Dutch Barnes raspberry vodka, incredible raspberry vodka, 30 ml, 1 ounce. Then ingredient 2, first outing of this is Parma gin from Mallorca, and this is their rose gin. This smelled the rose note coming off that. Smells absolutely beautiful. 30 ml, 1 ounce. 30 ml, 1 ounce of lemon juice. 20 ml of this vibrant orange Blue Curacao. Then as sours are typically kind of egg white or aquafaba cocktails, I use Miss Better's foamers. I just want about 10 drops. Then after a good hard shake, double strain that into your favourite glass that you use for sours. Oh, that is stunning. That raspberry and rose note with the big vibrant orange note. Oh, I love that rose gin. That is incredible in that cocktail. That's light, that's delicate, but doesn't lose the essence of what a sour is. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your favourite blue cocktails? Whack them in the comments below. My favourite cocktail of this video has to be that Mai Tai. I absolutely adore that. Banana Mai Tai is really good. But honestly, all of those I would quite happily put on a cocktail menu or serve at a party.